Hello, so today I'm going to do an installation guide for my 1.16.5 commission script. This commission script is a paid script that costs $14.99 USD from discord.gg/egom. So before any of the main setup, you're going to want to turn off profile viewer in Skyblock, and you're going to want to get all of these items which are required right here, which I'm going to put on the screen. So, once you have purchased every single one of these items, you only need one from each section. You can just scroll down to here. The role is Commission Script Access 1.16. Press the download button. Now wait for this to download. While this is downloading, what probably is best to do is just go into percentage, app data percentage, go into your Minecraft folder, and then just open your mods folder. Now, once you're here, first thing which you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open this, and you're going to go into the prerequisites. Then you're going to go into the mods. Now make sure this is clean for any other jar files. Now grab all of these out and drag this in. As you can see, you should have all 4 of these mods in there now. Now, once you're done with that, you can go back and then you can find this file. Now, once you open this file, a thing should pop up on your screen saying install client. Press OK. Now I'm just going to wait for that to install as I open my Minecraft launcher. So once this is installed, it will have installed a client profile forge for version 1.16.5 36.2.20. Now just press OK. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into installations, new installation, version, and then you'll see it right here, or wherever it is. Now press create. Then scroll down to here and press play. What you're going to want to do right now is you're just going to wait for it to load. What it is doing at the moment, it is putting on all of the dependencies which you need, which come under here. So pretty much as soon as this folder loads, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go into your .minecraft. Then you're going to go into your config. Then you're going to go into JS macros. Now coming back here, you're going to press these 2 dots, go into JS macros, and you're going to see these 2 folders. Now you come all the way back here, you delete these 2 folders with file and a folder, and you'll grab this file and a folder right here, drag it in, and it should load immediately. Now, go into single player, go into new world, or just create a new world, create it in creative, and press create new world. I'll explain the reason why we're not going into Hypixel immediately, because there are some settings which we do need to configure beforehand, and it is so much easier to configure on single player, and also you might risk not getting banned for some forge hacks things. Let's just ignore that. Now, as soon as this loads right here, we're going to want to go into options, controls. As you'll see, for some reason, these are taken. Like this is red, but you can fix that very easily. So usually there'll be no keybind for active mods, but you're going to want to set one. So I'll set one right here. Usually there'll be no keybind for auto mine, but I'm going to set one right here. You do not want these 2. Autoplace, yeah, no, do not use that on Hypixel. GUI, keep that. I'll scroll down here. Nuka selection, as the name suggests, you do not want that. Shock or viewer hold, you also don't want that. There's really no point to that. And then just press done. Also make sure this JS macros GUI is K, and then press done. Now once this is done, you can press the active mods key, whatever you set that to, and you can press the auto mine key. See? Turn it on and off. Now I'm just going to leave it on, and then I'm going to turn the active mods thing off, because it does block your FPS, which can get really annoying. So what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to enable auto-reconnect. So press right shift or whatever you set GUI to, and then type auto-reconnect enabled 1, and that will enable it. But you can also change the delay. By default, it is a 5-second delay, but you can shorten it to like 3 seconds, like 1 second, or if you're strange, you can set it to like as long as you want. 3,000 seconds, there we go, almost an hour, or 50 minutes. So then you can set auto-reconnect. I'm just going to set it back to 5 seconds because I really see no point setting it as a stupid number. So now once you've done that, you're going to want to press your keybind for JS macros. For me, it is K, and by default, it should be K. So press K. Now this thing should load. What it is right here, well, I just accidentally started the script. Let's ignore that. There's a keys button and there's a events button. Press events. So, if you want auto godpot, make sure godpot skyblock chat is enabled. By default, I believe this is disabled. By default, it does look something like this. As you can see right here, it does look something like this. But what you can do to make it enabled is you want to disable the skyblock chat. Please do not have both disabled or both enabled at the same time. And then enable the godpot. So if there's godpot next to it, enabled. That means auto godpot. If it has disabled next to it, that means auto godpot is disabled. But I would only use auto godpot if you have at least 1 million coins or 999,999 coins in your purse at all times. So now that you've done that, you've had auto godpot enabled or disabled, you have auto reconnect enabled, and you have auto mine enabled. I'm just going to say auto mine has to be enabled at all times. This might seem a bit stupid, but to be honest, it does work really well, and I have just been mining some random stuff and made like an extra 500k off it, so it does not affect the speed of any other commissions. So having it enabled at all time is completely fine, so you can just leave it enabled and it won't get you banned. So next thing which you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to leave the single player world. And then make sure you go into Hypixel. So this is going to be loading. Beware when you're on Hypixel, make sure when you're using a godpot that rabbit and jump boost are both disabled. So now the royal pigeon is opening up. And there we go. Started raffle, started goblin raid, and started royal mines titanium. So it's just going to do royal mines titanium until either a goblin raid shows up or a raffle happens. But one thing I would like to mention is that you must at all times have like one unclaimed leveling reward or one unclaimed achievement reward, more than one or more, it doesn't matter, or a full hype, like 200 out of 200 hype, or you're going to have to wait for just like an MVP++ or an MVP plus player to join the lobby, and then you'll be warped out back into Skyblock. I recommend just leaving a leveling reward, because that's the easiest, but also hype works, and a join play is kind of annoying. But no matter what, the script will work either way. But you can run the script on as many alt accounts as you like, as long as the accounts are owned by you and you're using them on the same computer, then the script should work for you. If for some reason you cannot load multiple instances of the script, please let me know. There is an really easy fix to this, because I was experiencing a problem beforehand where my game was just crashing because I was loading multiple scripts at the same time. But the thing which you can just use is multi-MC. But if you need help with that, DM me on Discord, egom #0555. So I also just use my inviting speed boost ability. So anyway, now we have the script set up, as you'll see right here. It should start completing the commissions. Very, very cool. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching this video. Buy the script if you want it. I mean, it's cool. It's better than Caveman. More information is in this Discord server, discord.gg/egom. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to leave my script to run now. I kind of need Heart of the Mountain 7. Oh yeah, also one last thing. To stop the script, press J, and then just press your auto-mine keybind. And to start the script again, press M, and then your auto-mine keybind. And it'll work. Easy as that. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye, and yeah, have fun scripting.